He don't set. When I remember the news of Oba Akpetu of Ikpetumodu and the pastor, we say the two of them, they connive together. They take siphon American money for this COVID-19 of a thing. We say they waka te for back show. If you now remember, these Oba carry companies, we say go register so that he go use that company take collect money from the COVID-19 allegedly. Because America gets some money we say they put aside for relief like this. Say in case we say anything happen, no, these are the money we say companies go free access. Likewise, this Kabiyesi Gangan himself, Akpetu of Ikpetumodu, he also use corner way. Take go find another way where we say go take make money also during the COVID-19. Where we say he take chook put for all his staff, say they need relief. American government allegedly also they carry the money, they carry and give them also. Now in the pastor Gangan himself, Pastor Edward Oluwasomi, he to come dey involved in that kind of thing. But he know they perfect for that kind of thing. You can go meet the Kabiyesi Gangan Funare. That is the Oba Joseph Oloyede, the Akpetu of Ikpetumodu. Because he is an accountant and also an IT specialist. So those two things, when he put them together, now he make people say he dey smart well for that COVID-19 of a thing. Now he come make the pastor Edward, make him go meet him, say make him help him, filing some other document also, make him to take collect money from American government. That time, the two of them, they carry bill, they give the two of them of $20,000, $20,000. When we say they tell them, they submit their international passport. But now, they don't carry the two of them, go court down in front of the judge, in front of the adagio. Waiting they talk, the two of them plead guilty. Say now true, say this money when say you talk, now true. Now I will collect the money. Watch this video to the end, then you go watch this video, and that point in time, then you go sabi the thing where we say with the talk. In a nutshell, what happened to the monarch? The monarch be the person where we say he waka comot from in community. Where we say all the community that they look for him, but they don't know where in they. But small time the Oba can reappear for America. They will say they can't sabi say now for America now the Oba now he don't enter because the Oba na American citizen at the same time that Niger person now the Oba now he be. So in the travel where as man of an American now he day before he can come back to Nigeria, we say he can sit down on top of the throne. We say he don't become Kabiyesi. Now that time got us in they go visit the family because in wife and in Pekin they sit there for America there. So the whole community, the Sabia say, this Kabiyesi, say anytime, any day, if you waka comot, make you go see him family for America. Now so this Kabiyesi now waka comot. But when he comot there, now because of that few of the thing we be saying they hear, say Americans will say COVID-19 we be say they say you fit access some kind of money. Now make allegedly make you waka enter America. When he waka enter America like this, what did he do? He can't put on all different type of companies. Some companies wey be say allegedly wey be say no even exist self. Now he pack, now he put inside the document there. When he waka come America carry all the money, they carry and give him. He take the money, they take and they do on board. As paying be IT specialist and at the same time na ogbonge accountant by profession. Now he come make the pastor himself, Pastor Edward, he come approach him because Pastor Edward too do the same thing. Pastor Edward come approach the Kabiyesi. Now the Kabiyesi come help him take file the document, take arrange the document well. Now the government too, they carry the money, allegedly they carry and give the pastor also. Now the two of them now, they don't dey inside that problem together. We say America don't nap the two of them. The two of them don't plead guilty now, say, I beg, say we dey at fault. So at this point in time now, they go still do waiting. Now we say they don't plead guilty now, so they can't give them another time. We say they can't come, they can't sentence them for the kind of whatever we say they won't give them. Now here's the point now. So are we saying that Ikpetumodu people say they go wait till Kabiyesi go come back from any kind of jail where we say they put them in America? If they eventually sentence Kabiyesi, say make Kabiyesi make it go chop beans. Because maybe minimum when we say Kabiyesi go spend for inside Krikri for America there might be 5 good years. What will happen to Ikpetumodu community? Will they just wait like that, fold their hands without Oba? Will they just wait till the Oba will come back from Krimonje? It gets some kind of tradition where we say that they do for Ikpetumodu every year. And definitely the Oba must be there. What will happen to that tradition? What will happen to that carnival? What will happen to that festival? What will happen also to the oracle? Now, when we say Kabiyesi, e no go dey around now. So, will the people of Ikpetumodu now come together and elect, bring another Oba in? Probably maybe the Oba wey be say the oracle na im go choose, because nowadays no be oracle na dey choose Kabiyesi now for Nigeria. Na as you get money reach and as you sabi people, na im people na dey take dey select Oba now for Nigeria. These are all the questions that the Ikpetumodu people in the diaspora that they are asking. What will happen to Ikpetumodu community? Right. Now let's just break it down in a very simple way now. Let me just give you the highlight. This is the highlight, right? There's this monarch, Oba Akpetu of Ikpetumodu. He traveled back to Nigeria to become an Oba. But when he heard about this COVID-19 of a thing, he came back to America. When he got to America there, he discovered that if you have companies in America, that Americans are ready to bail you out with COVID-19 relief fund. But you cannot access the money except you have companies. And based on how many companies you have, that will give you access to different types of fund, that you can access. So what this monarch, what he did was that he now registered different type of companies just to be able to siphon money from American government. But this monarch, that's Oba Akpetu of Ikpetumodu. He is an accountant by profession. At the same time, he's an IT expert. So he knows how to deal with American government in a way that probably they will not trace those money to him. But because he's an IT specialist, at the same time an accountant, there's this pastor also, Pastor Edward, right? Pastor Edwards also approached him on the same racketeer, on the same scenario. Because Pastor Edward also opened different types of company also to siphon money from American government of the COVID-19 relief fund. But Pastor Edward, he has some kind of limit. That's the reason why he approached the Akpetu of Ikpetumodu, that is the Kabiyesi, because the Kabiyesi is an accountant and at the same time an IT expert. So the Kabiyesi now helped this Pastor Edward to fill all the documents, but on the basis that allegedly, he will have a kind of commission on it. So that is the reason why the American government, they're on the tail of the two of them. Now they were arrested a few months ago and they were granted bail of $20,000. At the same time, they need to submit their international passport as well. But as we speak right now, the two of them, they pleaded guilty because they were taken to court a few days ago. So they pleaded guilty and the judge is going to sentence them in the future. But if the judge should sentence them, how many years do you think that the judge that will give them? Now do the math. Put it in the comment section there. That is just a snippet. That is just the summary of the whole story. So please, if you find this thing interesting, kindly subscribe to this channel. Kindly turn on your notification bell so that anytime that I drop this type of content, at least you'll be notified. Till I see you in the next video. Thanks a lot. God bless. Please subscribe.